I came into Emerson as an actor, and I don't know if I would have found makeup design without doing the makeup through the drag and then realizing I can sort of translate that to the stage for just everyday stage makeup. So yeah, I don't even know if I would have discovered that as one of my passions. And now I'm a design major, so you know it definitely steered me in the right direction. Drag has definitely played a huge part in my life because obviously I spend all my money on it, so it has had a huge impact on my bank account. But aside from that, I really feel like being able to dress up like someone else and to create this alternate character that's sort of this manifestation of myself gives me a chance to explore these different parts of my personality that I wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. I don't. It's not every day that I get to take boys up on stage and duct tape them to chairs. But, because I do the drag, I get to do stuff like that. To be honest, I don't know where I would be without the drag, because it's such a huge part of my life. There are queens who specifically, try and be as terrifying and as, hideous as they can be. There are ones who try and be as fishy as possible, which means they're super realistic and you wouldn't be able to tell they were a guy at all. And then there's other styles. There's part of my French, but it's the name of it. There's gender fuck, which is just playing around with the idea of gender and crazy outfits and crazy costumes. So and so being able to learn about all those different cultures, it gives me a chance to sort of explore other people and take this idea of gender really and turn it in, and it definitely is exploring the ideas of our identity and the identities that we create for ourselves. I mean, RuPaul has the quote, "You're born naked and the rest is drag," and your identity is in a way something you create. So it sort of takes that and turns that into an art form and explores it. But it sort of gives you a chance to step back and laugh and look at someone through a different lens. So it's definitely just opened my eyes to gender, to identity, to what that means, and turns it into something fun at the same time. I had a chance to do a really cool event this past summer. There was, I live in Maine the rest of the year, and Maine queens are not, they're a very different style than Boston queens, and every sort of area has their own style. But this Maine queen that I knew up there from being in a few shows, she offered me a chance to participate in this benefit charity performance for a woman who's the cousin of another queen who had stage 4 ovarian cancer. And so we were able to do this event, and I was able to perform, and people came in, we had a silent auction, we were all dressed in teal, which is the color for ovarian cancer, and people typically tip drag queens. It didn't happen at Dragtoberfest, obviously, because it's a school event, but people will tip drag queens, and we donated all of our tips to the cause. Drag can be entertainment, and it can be an art form and saying things, and it can also be used for for good, and be used for a purpose and to do something for other people. So it's kind of a family event now.